Hi everyone, it's the weekly update for July 24th, and I'm just back from some vacation time and feeling rested and renewed, and in spite of the circumstances, excited about what's to come for our church later this summer and going into the fall. I want to say thanks to Nancy Sehested and Dave Long for their beautiful sermons. What an abundance of riches we have for gifted people to share the Word of God with us. If you missed either of those services, I encourage you to go back and take a look and experience the grace of each of those hours. Nancy and Dave both are extraordinary human beings, and they speak from both the mind and deeply from the heart. I'm grateful for their offerings this summer. I'm also grateful for the time that you, the congregation, offer to my colleagues and me for rest and renewal. It's so important, and it really does pay off in the long run. We work hard, and we do appreciate the time just to step away for a bit and collect ourselves and be with our families. So thank you. I spent a lot of time on my vacation thinking about joy and what joy means, and frankly, I don't know what joy means. I've long thought of joy as a person. Joy is Jesus Christ. But in maybe some more practical terms, what is it? What is joy? I can never really seem to put my finger directly on it, but I do think one of the signs of joy is that it comes by surprise. So while we were at the beach, I would go on these evening and morning walks just after sunset or just before sunrise, trying to find this comet called Neowise. You may have seen it in the news, just a kind of a surprise comet flying by the earth that you could see during those times near the horizon, and I just could not find it. Usually clouds on the horizon blocked it, or maybe I went at the wrong time and just missed it. But one of those times, it was like 5 a.m. I'm walking out on the beach. It's pretty dark. Civil twilight even has not started to approach. It's just dark on the beach, and one time, this particular time, I almost tripped over somebody who was sleeping in the sand. And I couldn't find the comment. I looked right where my phone app told me to. It was behind the clouds, so disappointed. However, I turned around and walked back to the access, and as I was looking up at the stars, this extraordinarily long duration shooting star occurred right above me. It must have lasted 5 seconds, maybe more. It's a conservative estimate, but I've never seen a shooting star last that long. It was the definition of astonishment for me. I just stood there slack-jawed thinking, well, what else could it have been than a shooting star? It was beautiful and spellbinding and joyful. It was a surprise, and it continues to serve me with a dose of joy when I remember it. Incidentally, the last night of vacation, my dad, with a set of nice binoculars, did find Neowise the comet, and I got to see it too, and my daughter got to see it, and Aaron got to see it, and my mom, and we all just had this moment out there on the deck, enjoying this strange and lovely and surprising comet. But in these strange, challenging, difficult times, I want you to remember there are occasions for joy, and they just may surprise you.